2020 is officially here. It kind of sounds weird to say, like it's futuristic or something, but here we are in the new decade. We have a new year, which means new resolutions and new goals. And apparently I woke up on New Year's Day having given up beer and sugar. Not sure whose idea that was. Anyways, I digress. I wanted to make this quick video on goals, and I wanted to talk a little bit more about how achieving some of those goals in 2019 affected my year. As far as goal setting, when I wrote down all my goals in 2019, I broke them down into 3 categories. The first category were my personal growth goals. Second category were my health goals. And my third category are my business goals. And in business, it's a combination of my real estate and my financial goals. There were some goals in 2019 that I hit, and there were some goals in 2019 that I definitely missed. Some of the goals that I valued the most were in my personal growth category, and I definitely hit those, and I'll tell you in a moment why I value those ones the most. My personal growth goals were based upon becoming the best version of myself. And I know it sounds kind of broad to say, but I wanted to do things in 2019 that were not only going to impact my business, but impact my personal life as well. So I set out in 2019 and I started to read more to educate myself. I started to meditate to clear my head and stay more focused, and I started to journal to stay more disciplined and to stay on top of the goals that I wrote out for the whole year. And most importantly, one of the things that I definitely changed in myself in 2019 was I became more grateful. Now let me digress about being more grateful and how in 2019 it was a complete game changer for me mentally. You're probably asking, well, what did it do? Well, it helped me to complain less. It helped me to appreciate the little things in life. It helped me to not sweat the small stuff. It reduced stress, and it helped me to see the silver lining in things amongst many other benefits. A quick tip for everyone this year: if you find yourself in a situation where you're complaining a lot or you're just dwelling on something and you have negative thoughts, write down 5 things that you're grateful for, and when you find yourself in one of those situations, repeat those 5 things in your head, and you're going to see your mood dramatically change. Here, start with this. If you're watching this video, you should be grateful. You're alive. The chances of being born are like 1 in 400 trillion. So start with that one. Wake up every day and just be grateful that you're alive, that you can breathe fresh air, and you're going to start to see the change. If you really want to implement being more grateful, write out those 5 things every single morning as soon as you wake up. Now, the reason why I value my personal growth goals the most, and it's not to say that I'm not working towards my other goals, but I think these goals are more important to me because I think as you improve as a person, it's a trickle-down effect to your career or your business, to your relationship, to your health, and to all the people that are around you. That's why I put personal growth at the top of my list, because ultimately it's a direct correlation to those other categories. As far as my personal growth goals for this year, I plan on carrying over all the strategies I used last year into 2020. I just want to be way more disciplined, no days off. I plan on attending more seminars to educate myself. I plan on reading way more books than I did in 2019. And I plan on being way more disciplined with my journaling and meditating. And most importantly, I'm going to continue to be grateful. What is something that you guys want to improve on? What are some of your goals? Comment below. We're on to 2020. Let's go! Sorry about that. The Pats are on this weekend.